my channel. Today I will be doing Aaron's 7-month baby update. This video is going to be quite short because there isn't too much to talk about, but basically I'm just going to share with you all his like new and recent developments. So the first big thing is that he has 2 teeth now. So he got his first tooth the day after I uploaded my 6-month baby update. So technically he had his teeth at 6 months, but I haven't got around to filming his 7-month update till now because he did just turn 7 months. So yeah, just letting you guys know, but he did technically get them at 6 months the day after I filmed, so go figure. But they're in the bottom front, so he has 2 of them, and they came within about a week and a half of each other, so that's really cute. And he uses them for everything. He likes feeling them. He likes, if you give him a snack, he likes to scrape them on his teeth. He uses them for everything. It's so cute. So I'm just gonna talk about his current developments right now. So the biggest thing that he did is he's now standing. So he will be sitting down and he'll use some kind of surface, so a couch or coffee table or bookshelf, and he'll pull himself up onto into a standing position, and he will stand there for, as long as he's holding on, he'll stand there for a long time. He sometimes will let go and stand on his own, which is really cute, but then he will grab back on a few seconds later when he feels like he's gonna fall. But he is so cute, oh my gosh. One of his things he's doing recently, which is really cute, is dancing. So he'll sit there, and if you turn on some kind of music or if you sing and clap or something, he kind of just rocks his head back and forth and his little hands go, and he just likes to wiggle his little body, so it's so cute. We are trying to get him to walk with like a push walker, and he's not really sure how to use it, but he's kind of taking a couple steps and figuring it out, so that's awesome. So I think he's like well on his way to standing really well and walking, which I guess is kind of exciting because lately he has been getting into so much trouble. He crawls everywhere and he's really quick. And he follows us around the house. Wherever I go or wherever John goes, he has to go. So he will follow us and therefore get into a lot of trouble. He'll come into my kitchen and empty my cupboards, or try to go down the stairs if John goes to his playroom downstairs. So he just does like things like that. He's just getting into a lot of trouble. But I feel that if he's walking, then he can start being, he can get more responsible, and eventually we could teach him to go downstairs and things like that. So he's on his way to being able to be more independent, which is exciting. In terms of his weight, so another reason why I'm excited for him to walk is because he's chunky and needs to lose some weight. He is almost 24 pounds. He's 23.5 pounds. He's putting weight on really quick. He is tall, I'm not gonna lie. He's like almost John's height. Like he's close to John, he's only 7 months. So he's not obese or anything, but he does have a lot of rolls. He's a pretty chunky guy, and he's just really, like, I find him way too heavy to carry. He's also way too big for his baby car seat now, so we are gonna move him into John's car seat and move John into a booster seat because John is like 36 pounds, so he's almost 40 pounds. And John's very tall, so he could sit in a booster seat no problem. But yeah, so we're gonna move Aaron and then get John a booster seat. But until we do that, we're like carrying Aaron in a little baby carrier, and it's like ridiculous. His feet stick off the end and he's so heavy. It's really funny though. So in terms of what he's eating now, he eats a lot. So he is eating a lot of solid food now, and I find that he's really fussy during the day if he's not constantly eating solid food. So we give him everything from, like, I give him yogurt, but I always make sure it's organic and plain. I don't give him like the sweetened stuff. I give him everything's natural, but I give him like yogurts and chicken, and he likes beef. He'll eat really anything that we eat except nuts and fish. We haven't done that yet. Nuts, technically he has had. I've given him almond milk accidentally in oatmeal, and he ate it and he was fine. And John fed him some peanut butter when I wasn't looking, and again he was fine. So he technically can have nuts now, but I think I'm just gonna hold off a little bit longer because I don't really see why he needs to have them right now. But the biggest thing is seafood and fish. I know we're supposed to wait with that, so I have, and obviously honey. So those are things he hasn't had yet, but basically whatever we're having for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, he will have some. One thing I'm trying to develop with him, because he's actually, I don't know if he's behind or not with this. I don't know what age they're supposed to be able to do this, but doesn't really have good thumb and pointer finger coordination yet, so he's not good at picking like little objects up and putting them right into his mouth. So I still have to feed him, even like if it's like a little cubes of cheese or like little things, I still have to put it in his mouth because he's not sure how to pick it up and get it to his mouth. But we're working on that. So yeah, he eats whatever we're eating, and he eats a lot of it. He's a very hungry guy. He loves his avocados. He loves rice, and what else does he love right now? bananas. He loves avocado, rice, and bananas. Those are his main things. His favorite TV show, so I let him watch some TV with his brother. His favorite is Little Baby Bum on YouTube. However, he also does love watching Paw Patrol because that's John's favorite show and John watches it a lot, so therefore Aaron sees it and he really likes watching it now. Yeah, so I think I'll just end the video then with his routine because that's basically all that's new this month. So yeah, his routine, he still takes 2 naps a day. His first nap is between 10 and 10:30 and he'll wake up at 11 or 11:30. So he actually will sleep 2 hours for this nap, but I always wake him up after an hour because I find that he sleeps better at night for me. So I will wake him up after an hour and then he will have lunch with John and I. And at around 2, him and John go to sleep together, and this nap they will both sleep for 2 hours, which is awesome for me. They usually will go 3 or 4 hours if I don't wake them up. So I always make sure to wake them up. Sometimes I will let them sleep for 4 hours if I know we're going to bed super late one night, if we're going to be out at like a family event or something. But for the most part, I wake them up after 2 hours. He then goes back to bed at nighttime, anywhere between 8 and 8:30. He gets pretty sleepy come 8 o'clock. So usually 8:15 is when he's in bed, sometimes 8:30. And he will sleep for all the way until 3 a.m., from 8 till 3 a.m. and then he wakes up for a bottle. And then he goes back to bed and sleeps till around 7:30. Sometimes he'll wake up in between that span for another feeding. It depends if he's teething or not. So lately, because he was teething, he woke up a little bit, not because he wanted food, but because he was hurting. But we did give him a bottle anyways because he was awake and just crying and crying and crying, and we kind of wanted to get back to bed, so we gave him a bottle. But yeah, so that's basically his schedule and his routine. He is an amazingly smart baby. He is the sweetest little guy. He's happy all the time. He loves wrestling with his brother. John and Aaron can wrestle all day, and it like he loves it. So it's really cute. They play so well together. I'm in love, and once Aaron can walk, I know they're gonna be even better friends, which melts my heart. So anyways, okay, yeah, that is basically it for Aaron's update. If I did miss anything, comment below, let me know and I'll answer it. And if you want to see more videos of the boys, of Aaron, of John, follow me on Snapchat. The link is down below, or my username's down below. I post a lot more of the boys on Snapchat. And if you want to see more family photos and stuff, follow me on my Facebook page, which again is down below because I do post some family pictures and stuff sometimes on my Facebook page. So yeah, if you guys are new to my channel and you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe down below. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye!